Breakups can be profoundly painful and disorienting. Yet from a spiritual perspective, they offer unique opportunities for deep personal growth and transformation. In this video, we'll delve into the spiritual meanings behind breakups, understanding how these challenging experiences can catalyze significant personal evolution and lead to a deeper understanding of love, life, and oneself. Part 1. The nature of spiritual growth through loss. A breakup often marks the end of one chapter and the uncertain beginning of another. Spiritually, it can be seen as a necessary disruption that forces us to confront our most profound vulnerabilities and fears. It's in these moments of heartache and solitude that many find their true strength and resilience. Growth through pain. The pain of a breakup can break open the protective shells we've built around our hearts. This painful cracking might seem destructive, but it also opens us to new depths of feeling and understanding. In spiritual traditions, such as certain Buddhist teachings, suffering is viewed not as a punishment or a mistake, but as a crucial teacher. It's through suffering that we gain empathy, deeper wisdom, and an expanded capacity to love, the mirror of relationships. Spiritually, relationships are mirrors that reflect our deepest selves back to us. When a relationship ends, it forces us to look at what we were shown in this mirror, including the parts of ourselves we might not have wanted to see. A breakup asks us to reassess not only our flaws, but also our needs and desires. This reflection process is crucial for personal growth and spiritual development. Part 2. Letting go and embracing change. One of the most challenging aspects of a breakup is the need to let go, not just of the partner, but of the future we had envisioned with them. This letting go is a profound spiritual practice, akin to the Buddhist concept of non-attachment. The practice of non-attachment. Non-attachment does not mean being uncaring or distant, but rather accepting impermanence as an inherent part of life. Embracing this can lessen our suffering because it aligns our expectations with reality. Everything changes, and endings are natural. Learning to accept change without fear or resistance can bring about a peaceful heart and mind. New beginnings. Spiritually, every ending is also a beginning. The end of a relationship offers the ground for new growth. Just as a forest fire can clear old brush to nourish new life, a breakup clears away old patterns that may not have served us. It provides space for new experiences, relationships, and insights to enter. Part 3. Rediscovering oneself after a breakup. Post-breakup is often a time of reorientation where one can rediscover who they are outside of a relationship. This can be a powerful journey of self-discovery and independence. The solitude following a breakup offers a golden opportunity for self-discovery. Without the influence of a partner's thoughts, habits, and presence, we can explore who we are on our own. This can be a time to reconnect with forgotten hobbies, neglected passions, and overlooked desires. Spiritual practices for healing. Engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and journaling can facilitate this process of self-discovery. These practices help maintain a connection to one's inner voice and intuition, which can guide one toward healing and clarity. Part 4. The bigger picture. Karmic lessons and soul contracts. In many spiritual beliefs, there's a concept that the relationships we enter into are predestined to some extent, often referred to as karmic relationships or soul contracts. These relationships are said to be agreements made by our souls before entering this life, designed to help us learn specific lessons that are necessary for our spiritual growth. Understanding karmic lessons. The pain and challenges we experience in these relationships are not random, but are meant to teach us lessons that are vital for our evolution. Recognizing the potential karmic reasons for a relationship can shift our perspective from one of loss and grief to one of gratitude and growth. Release and forgiveness. Part of the spiritual process post-breakup is learning to forgive, both the other person and oneself. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-love that releases us from past hurts and opens our hearts to future joy. Part 5. Deepening understanding of soul contracts and karmic lessons. When we dive deeper into the concept of soul contracts and karmic lessons, we begin to see our relationships from a higher perspective. These concepts suggest that our connections are not coincidences, but but are rich with purpose and intended to foster our spiritual growth. Exploring soul contracts. Soul contracts are agreements between souls before birth, choosing the relationships and key experiences that will best serve their evolution in this lifetime. A breakup in this context might be seen as a fulfillment of such a contract, an agreed-upon moment when the relationship has served its purpose and both parties are meant to move on for further individual growth. Identifying karmic lessons. Every significant relationship teaches us something about ourselves, others, and the nature of love and existence. Karmic lessons might be about learning to set boundaries, developing greater empathy, overcoming past life residues, or learning to be independent. Reflecting on what repeated patterns or themes emerge in your relationships can provide insights into your karmic lessons. Navigating through karmic cycles. Understanding that a breakup might be part of a karmic cycle can help mitigate the pain and confusion that comes with endings. This awareness allows individuals to view their experiences as necessary steps on their spiritual journey, reducing feelings of victimhood and increasing a sense of personal empowerment. Part 6. Spiritual practices to aid healing and growth post-breakup. To navigate the emotional turmoil of a breakup with spiritual insight, certain practices can be particularly beneficial. These practices help maintain balance, provide deeper understanding, and facilitate healing. Meditation and mindfulness. Regular meditation can help calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote emotional healing. Mindfulness practices enhance present moment awareness, helping individuals observe their feelings without over-identification, thereby facilitating emotional processing and healing. Journaling for emotional release. Writing about your feelings and experiences can be therapeutic. It provides a safe, private space to express emotions like anger, sadness, or confusion, which is crucial for healing. Journaling can also help track your emotional evolution and growth over time, providing insights into how you are changing and adapting post-breakup. Rituals for closure. Creating personal rituals can also be a powerful way to find closure. This might involve writing a letter to your ex-partner that you don't send, releasing something into a body of water as a symbol of letting go, or even a simple ceremony where you burn or bury photographs or mementos from the relationship. Part 7. Realigning with one's life purpose after a breakup. After the immediate turmoil of a breakup subsides, there's an opportunity to realign with your life's purpose. This can be a time of significant transformation and enlightenment, rediscovering personal values and aspirations. Post-breakup is an ideal time to reassess what truly matters to you. This might include reevaluating your values, aspirations, and life goals. Understanding and realigning with your core values can guide you in making future decisions that are more in tune with who you are and what you genuinely want from life. Setting new goals. With new insights and understanding, setting new goals can help direct your renewed energy and focus. These goals might relate to personal development, career aspirations, or new relationships. Setting goals helps maintain a forward-moving trajectory, focusing on growth in the future rather than past pain. Connecting with community and service. Engaging with a community or participating in service can be incredibly fulfilling and healing. It shifts the focus from personal loss to the well-being of others, which can be profoundly transformative and enriching. It also helps rebuild a sense of connection and purpose in life, which is often eroded after a painful breakup. Part 8. Enhancing spiritual connection and intuition post-breakup. In the wake of a breakup, there is often a newfound openness to deeper spiritual connections and enhancing one's intuition. This can be a critical period for spiritual awakening, where individuals are more receptive to internal and external messages about their paths forward. Deepening spiritual practices. Engaging more deeply in spiritual practices can significantly enhance one's connection to the self and the universe. Practices like yoga, meditation, prayer, and contemplative walks in nature can help quiet the mind and foster a deeper sense of peace and connectedness. These activities help refine your intuition, making you more attuned to the subtle signs and guidance that can direct your next steps in life. Spiritual guidance and mentorship. Seeking out spiritual mentors or guides can also be beneficial. These individuals can offer insights and support, based on their experiences and spiritual knowledge. Whether it's through formal counseling, attending workshops, or joining spiritual communities, these connections can provide guidance and reassurance as you navigate your post-breakup journey. Part 9. The role of forgiveness in spiritual growth. Forgiveness plays a pivotal role in the healing process after a breakup. It's not just about forgiving the other person, but also forgiving oneself, which can often be the more challenging task. Forgiving the other person, forgiving someone who has hurt you, doesn't mean condoning their actions or forgetting the pain they caused. Instead, it means releasing the hold that resentment has on your heart. This release is crucial for freeing yourself from past pain and opening up to future happiness and spiritual growth. Self-forgiveness. Equally important is forgiving oneself for any perceived mistakes or failings in the relationship. Self-forgiveness involves understanding and accepting that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources available to you at the time. It's about recognizing that growth comes with learning from past experiences, not from perfection. Part 10. Rebuilding trust in yourself in future relationships. Post-breakup, there may be a significant trust deficit, not just in others, but also in your judgment and decision-making abilities in relationships. Rebuilding this trust is crucial for moving forward and engaging in future healthy relationships. Trusting yourself. Rebuilding trust in yourself starts with affirming your self-worth and abilities. Reflecting on the lessons learned from past relationships can enhance your understanding and help you make better choices in the future. It's also about trusting your resilience and your capacity to recover and thrive after setbacks. Preparing for future relationships. When considering future relationships, it's important to apply the insights gained from your spiritual and emotional work. Knowing what you truly value and need in a relationship can help you choose partners who align better with your authentic self. Moreover, maintaining an open but discerning heart helps balance emotional engagement with logical considerations, ensuring healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Final words: embracing a renewed path. The spiritual journey through and beyond a breakup is profound and transformative. It challenges you to deepen your understanding of yourself, enhance your spiritual connections, and grow in compassion and resilience. By embracing the spiritual lessons that breakups offer, you can emerge more aligned with your true purpose, enriched by greater wisdom, and open to new possibilities of love and life. The path is not always easy, but it is rich with potential for personal and spiritual growth. Each step, each lesson, and each moment of forgiveness and release contributes to a more complete and harmonious self.